Hello there guys, and welcome back to Minecraft Industrial Empire. Today we are doing part 20 of last week's episode. So we have this, which was from last week. Now, we need to do the next quest. So I'm gonna pause. Okay, so next we are doing this, which uses this recipe. Okay, that's easy. And we're making let's use transfer pipe. Okay, so we can't use the assembler because it requires MV. Right, okay. Which means we have to use this. So I'm gonna gather materials and I'm gonna make this one. Then it was, let's see, 24, 22, 16,300. Okay, so that's the hammer I want to use. And the wrench. Okay, so we have that. Now let's see. We need ender portal screws and conveyor module. I just want to see. We just need an ender pearl. Okay. I can get that. No problem, I'll just do it off camera. Okay, so I'm gonna... So this part is really just a raw material. Oh, yeah, I should remember how to make that at this point. So I need 2 electric motors, which means I need double this recipe. Okay, I can do that. So I'm gonna pause and make that. Okay, so now I have the electric motor. Now, what else do I need? I need the conveyor much. It would help if I could spell right. I said if I could spell right. Okay. So I need 6 rubber sheets and 1 tin cable. Okay, got it. I'm gonna gather that and then I'm going to do the assembling. That there, put that there, and then put that there. So now all we need is just the screws, the gear, and the rest item pipe. So I will pause and gather those things. And we'll claim that. Okay, now I'm going to do the next quest. Okay, next quest is this. So now I'm going to make the empty fuel cells and then off camera turn those into the appropriate cells. Now since you obviously don't want to watch this thing just tick down for how long it's going to take, I'm going to now pause and come back. Okay, now we turn these into empty fluid cells, or just empty cells, excuse me. And now I pause and turn them into... Okay, so we have that. I'm just do that one. Okay, and now for a new quest. Okay, next we are doing this quest. So now I just have to make those. Okay. I'm going to pause and let that do its thing. I just realized something that'll make this whole thing much easier because I'll actually have oil nearby, at least hopefully nearby, and won't have to go all the way into the mines to get it. And that is setting up a pump jack. I'm probably still going to do manual bucket transfers because I don't know how I want to fit the piping in with all this wiring in, and I am not going to even try to figure out how to do that. So I'm going to add in an oil pump. So let me look for an oil pump. Nope. Let's look for a pump jack. Okay, I know it's in here. So... Oh, I haven't done the quest for it. I'm not going to set that up yet because I want to do things when I do the quests. So I'm going to pause and actually it's not something just right here. That goes into there, and then I pause and turn that into... Okay, so we have that. Now I'm going to do the next quest. Next we're doing this quest. So I just need to gather and do the materials. This is crafting. I'm just going to leave it on because it's only 2 recipes. Okay, so now I go over here. I make those into empty cells, and I make them into hydrogen cells. Okay, so now we have this. I'm going to do the next quest. And I'm doing this quest. Yes, I already have one of them, but I'm going to make another one and just store it somewhere, just for the sake of completing the quest. And in kind of a funny irony, I could technically use the assembler I already have in order to make the assembler for the quest. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So let me pause and gather materials. Let's do that. Let's actually look it up instead of going through that every time. So I need another electric motor. Okay, let me pause and get materials for another electric motor. Separate those because this one's going to be for the piston. This one is going to be for the other, for the main recipe. Let's look up the recipe for a piston, because that's what we're making. Hey, got that, I think. Okay, so now we need to make an electronic circuit, and that's the last crafted item. So I'm gonna pause and make that. Let's see, let's that. So I think this is correct. Nope, other way around. Okay, so let's get us the resistors we need. Now for the other part. There, put that there. Okay, now that's done. Now I need to do the next part. That takes care of that. Now we need the copper wire to go around it. That's okay, so now put that there. Surrounding copper wire. That takes care of that part. Okay, so now I need to gather materials and craft the circuit board. The circuit, excuse me. Okay, let's see here. So I need that. I know, that was a recipe. Anyways, that's not what I'm here for. Let's see here. I need you and you. Okay. Oh crap, I need to make 2 of these. Okay guys, that's it for this video. Like and subscribe for more great content, and goodbye.